Hare Jaya Jagadish Hare Jaya Jagadish Hare Jaya Narsingadev Jaya Narsingadev Jaya Narsingadev Jaya Narsingadev Jaya Prahlad Maharaj Prahlad Maharaj Prahlad Maharaj, Jaya Prahlad Maharaj. Shri Nrsimhadev Bhagwan ki Jai, Prahlad Maharaj ki Jai.
Okay, thank you very much, everybody. So now there should be a Bhagavad Gita class. Thank you. Yeah? For what's your good name? So Lakshmi Nrsimha Prabhu here is going to give the Bhagavad Gita class. Okay, great. So Lakshmi Nrsimha Prabhu is a direct Diksha disciple of our founder Acharya Srila Prabhupada. So please stay for this class. And if you're desperate for lunch, then lunch is being served in the Haveli until about 2 o'clock, 2:30. So there's plenty of opportunity. Hare Krishna. Okay, and if you can just make a little bit of space just in front of this door here. So, my dear friends, if you would be able just to move a little bit further back. And we will face Prabhu with our backs toward the entrance, yes, and our fronts facing this door on my left.
My son will play harmonium. Nrsimhadev. No, harmonium. I'll be. Sit here. Prabhu's going to play. He's going to play mridanga, you play harmonium. Okay. Perfect, thank you. Do you have kartals? Kartals?
You want big ones or small ones?
Kind of small. Hare Krishna. I can tell you this is my... I've been in ISKCON for 52 years. This is my first visit to the Bhaktivedanta Manor. I was I was always stuck in New York, but not stuck in New York. New York's very nice to preach, but so this is our first visit, my family and I, and we're very happy to be here. Of course, Bhaktivedanta Manor is very famous all throughout the world for all the wonderful devotees that are here. So we'll initially begin with a little kirtan. The verse they gave me is a wonderful verse, Patram Pushpam Palam Toyam. You all know that verse. And I'm going to demonstrate to you that bhakti is universal. So my son, Narasimhadeva, is going to play harmonium. And I am Lakshmi Narasimhadeva. And I'm going to chant a little bit. You all can join me. He's been, of course, born in the Vaishnava family. And we all participate in our different ways. I was a teacher. I'm a retired English teacher, but served Prabhupada for many years as a temple president in New York and in New Jersey. And my wife is Gokula Priya. She's a medical doctor and an Ayurvedic doctor. So she serves our mission in by healing people from material disease. And I try to deal with the spiritual disease. Okay. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Everybody. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Gaura Premanandi. Hari Hari. So they gave me a very wonderful verse to speak on. And happy to be here with all of you. Happy to make your acquaintance. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Very powerful mantra. When Dhruv Maharaj was performing Ashtanga Yoga in the forest in order to achieve a kingdom greater than his father, he did remarkably austere yogic performance, but it was Narad Muni who gave him the mantra, this mantra, Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. And by virtue of this mantra, the Lord appeared in his heart. So Dhruv Maharaj was meditating on the Lord within his heart by virtue of sound, through the sound Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. And then all of a sudden, the Lord within his heart disappeared. And Dhruva was shocked. Where did my Lord go? And as soon as he opened his eyes, the Lord was standing right before him. Lord Narayan was standing right before him. So in this meditation, like on these wonderful mantras, Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya, and certainly Hare Krishna Mahamantra, the sound is non-different than form. Nama Rupa Guna Lila. You have the name of the Lord the form of the Lord, guna, the qualities of the Lord, lila, the pastimes of the Lord. These all will manifest first within our heart and then to us personally. We'll have darshan. Radha Gokul Nanda will they are personally manifesting themselves, but when you make an offering, they'll also come to the offering wherever you are making in your home. That is the potency of bhakti. So we'll read a little bit from here. The Bhagavad Gita, chapter 9, text 26 reads, Patram pushpam palam toyam yo me bhaktya prayachti tadaham bhakti uparitam ashnami praya atmanaha. When you get a certain age, it becomes very hard. So at 74, even with glasses, I'm having a hard time reading here. So patram means a leaf, pushpam, a flower, palam, a fruit, toyam, water, ya, whoever, me, unto me, bhaktya, with devotion, prayachti, offers, tat, that, aham, I, bhakti uparitam, offered in devotion, ashnami, accept, prayata atmanaha, from one in pure consciousness. And Prabhupada translates as follows: if one offers me with love and devotion a leaf, a flower, a fruit, or water, I will accept it. And we'll read, I don't know how much time we have, so I'll read some of the purport and make some comment, okay? And purport by A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Prabhupada. For the intelligent person, it is essential to be in Krishna consciousness, engaged in the transcendental loving service of the Lord, in order to achieve a permanent, blissful abode for eternal happiness. Does anyone want eternal happiness, or are you all satisfied with temporary happiness? No? Okay. That was a loaded question. The process of achieving such a marvelous result is very easy and can be attempted even by the poorest of the poor without any kind of qualification. The only qualification required in this connection is to be a pure devotee of the Lord. It does not matter what one is or where one is situated. The process is so easy that even a leaf or a little water or fruit can be offered to the Supreme Lord in genuine love, and the Lord will be pleased to accept it. No one, therefore, can be barred from Krishna consciousness because it is so easy and universal. That to me is a wonderful statement. No one can be barred from the process of Krishna consciousness because it is easy. It's intrinsic. Devotion is intrinsic to the soul. Whether you're a devotee or not, everyone has the natural quality of devotion, is it not? Some people, it depends where you repose your devotion. So even if someone is an atheist, they're devoted. They may be devoted to their family. What's his name? Stephen Hawkins. He's a devout atheist, but he's devoted to his atheist, conclusions based on science. Devotion is intrinsic. It's within the heart. Even Adi Shankaracharya, when he was propounding the theory of impersonalism, Brahman, he knew he could not, because at that time everyone was performing bhakti. So he knew he could not eradicate bhakti because people would not accept that. So he changed it a little. He said, you perform bhakti for purification, and then ultimately when you become purified, then you realize Brahman, and then everything goes. No form, everything is one. So even that concept of Brahman realization, there's bhakti for purification. So we cannot get away from bhakti. And Krishna is saying here, you perform bhakti with devotion. There was Bahulasva and Shrutidev, right? Bahulasva was the king, Shrutidev was the Brahmin. When Krishna went to their town, Krishna is omnipotent. So he went to both places simultaneously. He went to the Brahmin's house, who was very, very poor, and he went to the king's house, who was very, very wealthy. So the Brahmin could only afford to give Krishna a grass mat to sit on, and some water to drink, kind words, respect, etiquette, proper etiquette, etc. Because etiquette is the jewel of Vaishnavism. So when Krishna simultaneously went to Balalashva, the king's house, then he had throne, gold throne, encrusted with jewels, chamara whisk, sumptuous offerings of food, etc. But Krishna did not see any difference. It wasn't like, oh, you're giving me wealthy, thank you so much, you are more of a devotee. And Shruti Dev, oh, you're only giving me water and a grass. No, the devotion was there. They're both devotees. And even in the famous Ramayana, when they were building the bridge, right, Hanuman, big rocks he's carrying and throwing, and the little squirrel was little stones, etc. And Hanuman said, get out of my way, you know, I am the one who's building this bridge. But Ram said, no, both little stone, big stone, the devotion is big within the heart. So when you have the devotion in the heart, that's what Krishna wants. So we don't have any excuse, folks. We don't get away with any kind of excuses. Oh, I don't have much money. I don't have much time to do devotion. We can always make room in our life, even if it's patram pushpam palam toyam, even if it's a little fun. We're so fortunate because my wife and son and I, we live in southern Florida, and we always have flowers growing on our property. Krishna has blessed us in that way. We have flower bushes everywhere. So every morning, it's my duty. My wife goes to work at the clinic, and in my duty, I have to pick flowers and offer to our Gornitai deities. So everything we can offer. Yat karoshi yadasnasi yat jahoshi didasi. Whatever you do, all that you offer, all that you give away in charity, all austerities that you may perform, somehow or another, we can serve Krishna. We can perform bhakti for Krishna. It doesn't matter. What matters is the heart. Can you give the heart? If you can give the heart, then everything else is transformed. When Krishna spoke to Arjuna, Arjuna Bishada Yoga, the first chapter of Bhagavad Gita, Arjuna was depressed, right? Because he had to fight and he had to kill Bhishma and Dronacharya and Duryodhana, and he had to kill all of his relatives and friends and teachers, and he became so depressed. What did Krishna teach him? Taught him yoga. And what is that yoga? Yoga is to connect with the Supreme. All that you do, you connect to the Supreme Lord. And there's transformation. We have the transformation of the heart as a result of this yoga process. And Krishna was so kind in the Bhagavad Gita. He said, okay, what is your inclination? If you still have some material desires, akama sarva kama moksha kama udaradi, tivrena bhakti yogena. You have no desires, or you have all desires. Whatever your desire is, you can perform bhakti. So in Arjuna's case, Arjuna was a warrior, famous warrior, the most famous archer. And Arjuna was saying, no, I can't. I can't kill Bhishma Dev. I can't do it. And Krishna said, no, you perform your service to me. They're already dead. Because of the destiny Destiny is the language of God. Because of their destiny, they're already destined to die. So either you want to be my instrument or you don't want to be my instrument. If you don't want to be my instrument, then you're rejecting service to me. And Arjuna was, I'm a warrior. I can serve you as a warrior. Yes, you can serve me as a warrior. Your position of a warrior is to protect the citizens. So yes, you can serve me in this capacity. And that's revolutionary because Arjuna was thinking in the Upanishadic way. In the Upanishads, you perform Gyan Yoga. You go to the Himalayas, you renounce everything. Right? You renounce family, you renounce job, responsibility. So that's the way Arjuna was thinking of spirituality in that. I'm going to go, I'm not going to do my duty, I'm going to go to the Himalayas, I'm going to renounce all of this. And Krishna said, no, that's not your duty. In fact, if you do that, that's adharmic. Krishna told Arjuna, that is not dharma. Because dharma means to do your duty. Just like so many people now, I lecture a lot in yoga studios, and the concept of dharma they don't know so well. So people ask me, okay, this is 21st century world. How do I know what my dharma is? What is my duty? Well, it's easy. Are you married? Yes. That is your duty. Do you have children? Yes. That is your duty. Do you work? Yes. That is your duty. Are you a citizen of the UK or are you a citizen of the United States? Yes. That is your duty. You have duty to perform. The only thing that Krishna asks is you do it in relationship to Him, as an offering to Him. Your parents? Okay. Be a parent. Be a great parent. I'm sure many of you are. What do? Like my son. He's been studying harmonium, mridanga for 2-3 years now. So now he can do kirtan. And now he's like Prahlad. He goes to school and he tells all of his schoolmates, what is the meaning of Narasimhadeva? He's got the longest name in school. Because Narasimhadeva is his first name, Taldabaeva is his mother's name, and Puglisi is his. So he's got something like 40 letters. The principal says, you have the longest name in school. What does Narasimhadeva mean? There's opportunity, right? Goes to school, 4th grade. Okay. What does Narasimhadeva mean? Nara, man, Singha, lion, Deva, God. That God can come as Narasimhadeva to protect his devotee. There, duty. Student goes to school, Lord Nrsingadev. My wife's a medical doctor, right? She tells people, you cannot be cured from any disease unless you are whole, unless you are balanced. Most people think you go to a doctor. Sanjeev, you're also a doctor, right? They come to you and they say, oh, I've got this stomach ailment, liver ailment. They think you fix the stomach or the liver and it's all over. Because we are holistic beings. So our emotions, our mind, all plays into our health. And my wife, well, she comes home, she tells me stories, and I'm just like amazed, scratching my head. And she's not dealing with devotees. She's dealing a lot with elderly people who know nothing. And she tells them, you can't be cured unless you pray to God as part of your healing process. Because she tells them, I can deal with your body, I can deal with your mind, but you've got to deal with your soul. You've got to bring it all together, holistically. That's what holistic means. It means everything. So that you can heal. We can't heal if our minds are disturbed. Most people think I take Xanax or something like that. It'll calm me down. No. The healing process, Krishna has given us the healing process. Perform bhakti. All that you do, all that you offer, all that you give away. If you only have water, offer me water. If you only have some leaves, Offer me the leaves, tulsi leaf. Fruit, offer it to me. Just offer me these things with love and devotion. When Krishna was giving Arjuna yoga, yoga is one, but depending on your emphasis, then it becomes karma yoga, jnana yoga, dhyan yoga, or bhakti yoga. So when Krishna was giving Arjuna this whole process, Arjuna was listening and listening, and he said to him, okay, you're telling me about acting in a particular way, karma yoga, you're telling me about contemplation, meditation, you're telling me about knowledge, dhyan yoga. Is there any yoga that is the topmost yoga system? And Krishna says, I'm glad you asked that question. Yoginam api sarveshan madgate nantaratmana. Of all the yoga systems, bhakti. Because if you are a jnana yogi, you still need bhakti. If you're a karma yogi, you still need bhakti. So bhakti is the essential. It's the core system that we all can perform. All of you here, I'm sure, how many of you have altars in your house? Okay. How many of you have Bhagavad Gita in your house? Okay, wonderful. Because Bhagavad Gita, having Shastra in your house, that's also having an altar. So it's very easy. What are the pillars of bhakti? Sadhana. There's 4 pillars of bhakti. Sadhana. Very easily. Patanjali in the Yoga Sutras, he defines sadhana as something regularly performed over a long period of time. So we can easily implement into our lives a sadhana. Chanting, not difficult to chant. Even my 9-year-old son chants 4 rounds a day. Easy to do. He likes to talk. I say, you like to talk? You have to talk to Krishna for at least 25 minutes a day. Okay, he loves to talk. So now he talks to Krishna at least 25 minutes a day. So sadhana, first pillar of bhakti. Even if you can only chant 1 round a day, average between 6 and 8 minutes. That's an easy offering. And if you do that regularly over a long period of time, that's how I started. As a university student, I was somehow or another in one of my classes, we were reading the Bhagavad Gita. Can you believe it? We were studying it as an epic poem. And I was reading Bhagavad Gita. I said, oh, this is much different than all the other epic poems that I'm reading. I was reading Beowulf and all those. But when I read Bhagavad Gita, I said, wow, this is amazing. So part of your sadhana can be chant. You read some Gita every day. You do that regularly, and then inspiration is there. The word inspire actually means, the root of that word means from God. So when we say we were becoming inspired, that means that's coming from God. And we could become inspired as individuals by doing regular sadhana every day. So sadhana is a very big aspect or pillar of bhakti. Another aspect of bhakti, satsang. So you're coming, I know the Bhaktivedanta Manor is very famous. How many people come on a regular basis for satsang, for association? Association is one of the quintessential aspects of bhakti, because who you associate with, that is the influence that's there. If you associate with saintly personalities, that saintly personality from their heart to your heart can transmit bhakti. So if we have a regular performance of satsang, I know also there are a lot of home programs where devotees come to the homes of people. We have in our house every month, we have the old style Sunday love feast, like Prabhupada initiated in 26 Second Avenue when he first came here. People gathered together, they chanted Hare Krishna, and they took prasadam, and they heard a little philosophy. So every month we do that. So satsang, to create a satsang environment, right? So you have sadhana, you have satsang, and then you have sadachar. Sadachar means mood. You develop the bhakti mood. Cultivate that soft heart. The bhakti mood, it means soft heart. You know, when you put butter in the refrigerator, what happens? It gets cold, right? Very, very cold. Some restaurants, they serve butter out very, very cold, so you can't take much of it. It's hard to cut. But when you put butter next to warmth, it gets very soft, right? And then it's very easy. Then you can take a lot of butter. So the bhakti process is, even if we have a cold, hard heart, we're in association, we're chanting the 2 pillars of bhakti, our hearts become soft. Just like butter. And Krishna loves butter. So he takes a big scoop. He takes our heart, our butter heart, that's nice and soft. So, 4 S's, I gave you 3. Sadhana, right? Regular performance. Satsang, association with advanced devotees. Sadachar, mood, cultivate the bhakti mood. And the last one, seva. And seva means, what does seva mean? Service, right? Okay. So seva means to serve. I was sitting in a class the other day, and the speaker said, love is only a verb. In bhakti, love is only a verb. And being I was an English teacher, I raised my hand. I said, sir, love is also a noun. It's a noun and a verb. Love is the emotion that you experience, and it is also a manifestation. How does that emotion manifest? Through seva. So you cultivate the emotion of bhakti through performance of sadhana, right? Through the performance of satsang, through sadachar, and then you have a desire for seva, to perform seva. And that's what Krishna is saying. Cultivate the mind so that everything, all that you do, all that you offer, all that you give away, as well as all austerities that you may perform, just offer to me. And eventually what happens, even the cold, hard heart melts, and then Krishna comes and takes a big scoop of that soft, melted heart. And it is very simple process, the bhakti process. So you're all, I'm telling you the obvious. Many of you come from India. Probably your grandparents were reading Ramayana and Mahabharata and Bhagavad Gita, and you heard it from a child. But it's good to remind ourselves this. And the Vedic paradigm for learning is, first you hear, right? Which you do. Then you reflect on what you've heard. And then the third aspect is assimilate. If you hear something, you reflect upon it, then you say, I'm going to assimilate this. I'm going to incorporate this in my heart. And then the fourth aspect of learning process is to share. And Prabhupada told us, that is my Raganuga Bhakti. Prabhupada could have stayed in Vrindavan. If you've ever been to Vrindavan and saw where he stayed, he had a little place that he stayed at the Radha Damodar temple, and it was quite beautiful. It's quite beautiful there and peaceful. So Prabhupada could have stayed there in Vrindavan and just chanted until Krishna took him. But no. He came and he shared all of the wisdom that was in his heart. Under the order of Srila Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur, he came to the Western world, and people like me would still be floundering in material existence had Prabhupada not made that effort. So we can also do that. We can come, we can hear, and we can chant, we can reflect on that, we can assimilate it into our hearts, incorporate it into our lives. But whenever we are given the opportunity to share that wisdom, that will be a great source of inspiration for your heart and for the heart of the person that you are sharing it with. So they told me 1 o'clock, so I will stick to the schedule. Thank you so much for your patience, your attention. Chant Hare Krishna. Prabhupada used to tell us, always remember Krishna, never forget Krishna. So those are two things we have to incorporate in our life. Thank you so much. Hare Krishna. Srila Prabhupada ki.
હરે કૃષ્ણ. ઓલરાઈટ છે. આપણે કિડ્સ માટે કે સભા કે એવું કંઈ હોય છે? ક્યારે હોય?
Friday evening, sorry, Saturday morning.
ઓકે, કેટલા વાગે?
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna
Om Ajnanatirmirandasya Jnananjana Anjana Shalakaya Chakshurunmilitam Yena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha Nityanando Vadutendo Urvashutha Pranavalabha Janavi Jivitapati Krishna Prema Pradaha Prabhu Padmavati Sutta Shriman Shachinandana Purvaja Bhavun Matto Jagatrato Raktago Rakalevara Chaitanya Krishna Chaitanya Gaurango Dvijanayaka Yatinam Dandinam Chaivam Nyasinam Cha Shiromani Rattambaradara Shriman Navadvipa Sudakara Prema Bhakti Pradashchaiva Shri Shachinandanastata Namaste Girirajaya Shri Govardhana Namine Ashesha Klesha Nashaya Paramanandadaine Shiratha Shyama Sundara Premamrita Mahambuthe Namaste Dina Dinamam Kodachit Kim Smarishyasi Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna Hare Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare